Hey, what's up? Hello. That was so dumb. Okay, we're doing this. A long time no see. I don't even know who's still here with me. But I turned 23 today. And I just wanted to talk about, I'm sorry, I've got laundry going. This is a mess. I wanted to talk about what I've learned this year. This has been the most transformative year of my life, for many, many reasons. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've sat down and talked to myself. I haven't done this in a while, and I find it kind of therapeutic to just sit down and really reflect and talk about my feelings and emotions and whatever else. But today I just want to talk about what this year has meant to me. Dude, this is a mess. I'm so sunburnt, so it looks like I'm wearing a red shirt. That's nuts. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, do my makeup, talk, and I mean, if no one watches this, then all good. I want to do this for me and just kind of remind myself where I'm at right now in my life. And yeah, all right. I have to go get my baby. Bugger. I got my baby. Oh, say hello. Say hi. Hey, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Say hi, smile. Okay, you gotta go in the mama room. Ura. Yes, cutie patootie. Yes, cutie patootie. Okay. Alright. Now we're moving, grooving. Baby's not crying, laundry's not going. Let's do it. So, like I said, this has been literally the most life-changing year. I had a baby. I got pregnant before my 22nd birthday, but didn't know until a month after my 22nd birthday, but got pregnant about a month before. It has been the craziest journey of my life and totally unexpected. When I found out, I went through so many, I went through so many different emotions. First, I was just angry, and then I just was laughing, and then I got really sad, and I didn't know if I was ready for the journey that is parenthood, motherhood, and pregnancy, and everything that comes along with it. But ultimately, Kyle and I, my boyfriend and I, we sat down and thought about it, and we thought, you know what, we can do this. We're adults. And so, yeah, in May, I had River Thomas. Pregnancy was not very hard. I actually had a very easy pregnancy. I didn't know I was pregnant because no morning sickness, no symptoms. That's why it took me a couple months to find out. And so pregnancy was really easy, but the hard part came after he got here. I really had to do some soul searching. I did not feel myself. I did not feel happy. It was really, really stressful. I'm so freaking lucky that I have an amazing partner and that Kyle was so wonderful from the moment River was born. He actually was able to hold him before I was, because I had to go through some surgery. And so he really, really connected. He was so proud from the get-go, and it was just so beautiful to watch. I did feel some sadness and kind of resentment because I didn't feel that initial connection. And I think a lot of it had to do with going through surgery, recovering myself. I have never gone through a major surgery before. And, you know, C-sections, as they are so common, the recovery is insane and no one tells you about it. It happens, and then you have to go through it. And it's just, I was not prepared. So while adjusting to parenthood, as well as, can I help you? Can I help you, sir? Adjusting to parenthood, as well as recovering from labor and everything, it was really, really difficult. And I had to sit back and be like, who are you? To myself. Who are you? And what kind of parent do you want to be? Like, I had to decide that I wanted to be a happy, healthy person for myself, for my partner, and for my baby. And so, you know, I went through a really tough postpartum depression, probably the first 2 weeks, and some women go through it for a long, long time before, you know, really coming to terms with it. But I was so, I don't want to say I was so self-aware, but I was. And I was self-aware enough to go do what I had to do and, you know, really take care of myself. And since taking those steps, I've been so lucky to have so many people support me and help me out and help me and Kyle out. And it has come full circle, and I'm so obsessed with my baby. I'm gonna cry. It's just like, it's so awesome. This has been like the most amazing experience. Like, parenthood is, no one can tell you what it is. Like, it's so different for each person. And I'm just so lucky. I'm more emotional than ever. Like, it's just been the best experience of my life. And like, this year has forced me to grow up and realize what is best for me and my family, and I could not be any more just like so blessed with the best people in my life. God, I need to go get my bronzer anyway. I'm gonna get myself together. Okay, I'm a mess, I really am. But yeah, I mean, 23 years of life, and this year has just been the best. Anything else that came up? My boyfriend and I moved in together. We have a house, and it's turned into such a beautiful home for us, and he's so wonderful and just like such a hard worker and such a good dad, and I just like I'm so lucky. And I don't want this to be like bragging. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just like, this past year has been incredible for him and I. Like, we love each other more than ever. I think River, like, you know, a lot of new parents, things can go two ways. Either you let it be your downfall and you let the stress overcome you, or you overcome the stress and you realize that it's worth it. And the hard times, like, they only last for so long, and there will always be new stresses. So we've just like learned to like overcome them and like see the bigger picture for us as a unit. And yeah, so that's been really awesome too. I'm obsessed with decorating the house. I'm like, I was literally talked about patio. This isn't important. I have found a new love for cooking. I'm obsessed with cooking. I love to come up with like new recipes and just cooking all the time, and Kyle loves it because he gets home cooked meals almost every day. Yeah, I don't really do much else. I work. I went back to work about 2.5 months after River was born. Of course, I wish I could be home with him all the time, but right now that's not realistic. So I'm back at work, and yeah, that's really about all I do now. Update. Yeah, so this year has been, I'm gonna talk with one eyebrow. This year has been so amazing, and I am so thankful for the people in my life, and you know who you are if you've been here for me and my family, and to help us with everything, all the new adjustments, and it's just, I can't like thank all those people enough, because it's just, I could not, and like really, I just really could not do it without everyone. So yeah, cheers to 23. I guess we'll see what this year brings, and I hope it is just as amazing and just as fulfilling and wonderful as this year has been. And like I said, thank you. River, do you want to say anything? Do you want to say anything, Bob? You just want to smile? You just want to smile? Okay. All right. On that note, stay basic. Bye.